fair warning, this video contains bright colors and lots of visual clutter. Sorry. Hey, did you like that? Hope so. Anyway, my name is Cheese Ranch, and welcome to Roblox Fisch, baby! In case you're not aware, Fisch is a rod-casting, cave-diving, boat-breaking, gambling simulator where you spend so long trying to get cool fish that you might as well be betting your real income. And in the wise words of a very bald man, the plan is simple. Here's a list of the top fish in the game. Our goal is to get at least 3 of them by the end of the video. Will I succeed and get 3, or will the seas drive me mad, pushing me to an early grave? Well, let's begin and find out. When we spawn in, we are on The Dock, where we are given the opportunity to speak to hit rapper and producer Pierre Bourne. Unfortunately for him, I do not wish to make the rap album. So, instead of this, I did what any normal man in my situation would do. Yoinky sploinked across a sea of blood, caught a pufferfish, used the pufferfish to befriend an orc, and then started fishing in a volcano. I am a man of many talents. After fishing there for roughly 3 centuries, I had finally caught everything in the volcano. Now you're probably thinking to yourself, "But Cheese Ranch, why did you spend 5 hours fishing in a volcano?" And the answer, dear viewer, is simple. Funds! I can use the money from completing an entire section of the game to buy a mid-tier rod with an absurdly high luck stat to grind with. Which is important, because obviously none of these goofy-ass rods we got within the first 5 hours of starting the game are going to be enough to catch my Megalodon. So all I have to do to get it is jump in this portal to hell. It for sure can't be worse than the volcano situation though. Whoa. Whoa. Anyway, now all we have to do is jump into the pit, enter Deep Woken, find the homeless man, steal all his possessions, and then leave. And now that we're felons, I'd highly recommend that you walk over to the dock and grab yourself one of these babies. Now the reason we need one of these is because it can turn your screen from this into this. Look at all those colors and shapes. It's beautiful. Now the real reason we need one of these, besides, stimulating your ADHD, is to see where the fish are. Because it's a fishing game? Where you fish? Anyway, a reliable source has informed me that the best place to fish in the entire game is a place called the Northern Expedition, a new island added last December. Unfortunately for me, it's cold. Who would have guessed? So, instead of spending a gazillion dollars getting all the equipment we would need to go there, we're just gonna go back to hell. And by hell, I mean Deep Woken. And by Deep Woken, I mean Vertigo. But you see, the reason we're going to Vertigo isn't even to grind money in Vertigo. So, to provide a vessel to explain why, let me ask you guys all a question. Have you ever seen Pokemon? If not, that's okay. It's basically just the story of an 11-year-old boy who goes around ripping endangered creatures from their habitats, proceeding to justify his actions only by saying that he has to catch them all. And according to this absolutely horrifying chap right here, that's all we have to do in order to open the door, so we can start making the real money. So, in the good name of John Ghostmane, we must go over and deplete the pond of all of its natural resources, which are, including, but not limited to, 1 Anacrylian, an actual rubber duck, whatever the fuck this is, and a Japanese legend that is literally impossible to catch. But, legend has it that if you spend your entire winter break catching juiced up Magikarp, you can actually open the door to what is arguably the best mid-game grind route there is. And fellows, let's just say, we've done it. So if you are one of the lucky few who has been able to survive 3 entire minutes of my editing, then I welcome you to The Depths! Oh buddy, I don't think you can do that anymore. To give a little synopsis, the depths in this game are a place that is very deep and also very dark. But the real reason people love this place is because the bed of a Ford F-150 filled with $100 bills could not match how much money it makes you. That's just not even a joke. Watch this. 2 hours. Bang. 4 hours. Bang. 6 hours. Just kidding. I'm not sitting in here for 6 hours, but you get the idea. And the way I did it isn't even that difficult either. Check it out. Jarvis. Enhance. What you see before you is what we in the business like to call a bagel. If you combine as many of these as you can carry, a steady rod, and absolute darkness, an event that only takes place in the depths, you have a recipe for infinite money. Now, you may think I'm joking, but counterpoint, how does that make any sense? Now, in case you're wondering, I just caught the best fish in the depths nearly back to back to back using only bagels. Combine this with a healthy dose of the silly nighttime rod, and congratulations, you're making $25,000 an hour. Good job, Bezos. Anyway, that entire 2-minute segment was basically just to tell you that we need the money for a rod. More specifically, hold on a minute. $400 for an elevator ride. Anyway, yeah, no, it's this rod. Now, in case you're wondering why we need this rod specifically, that's because everything on Don Cheese Ranch's hit list is really, really heavy, and this has an infinite weight limit. Anyway, for the purpose of you freaks knowing what's going on, we're just gonna try to start at the bottom and then work our way up and try to catch at least 3 of the fish on this list. Alright, let's go. Snowcap Island. What will we get me this weekend, though? Okay, I think the tutorial said this spot's good. And, no, it's mid. It's been so long, please. Oh, we're going. I don't know if I can keep this up. Oh, we're going. We're going. Hold on, can I strategically pause Doug? I can. Oh, that almost caused me to lose outright. Okay. Get in the bestiary. Get in the bestiary. Get in the bestiary. Yes. Next fish. And look at that. All I had to do was turn my Wi-Fi hotspot on and boom. It's Meg City, baby. Just gotta hope that this level 50 doesn't come and steal my swag here, because he might. Wait, no. No, terrorist. Hold on. Oh, doesn't matter. Yep, give me that cinematic. Give me that. Wait, that's sick, actually. Bro, they want to be in the vid. That's so lame. That's so lame.
My name is Retep.
Final fish. I've just been informed that the sea is dangerous. Crazy stuff. Ooh. Don't care. Need this Meg. Meg top priority. Need Meg. Ooh. Get out of my way! Get weaved. Get weaved. Oh, cool. Chat. First try? First try is a little insane. Just like that. Just like that, I'm free. Just like that, I'm free. I'm free of this video. I'm free of this video, and all it took was a Meg. 6 months. 6 months. Yeah, dude. yeah, dude. King's Rod, Quantum Enchant, and Pure Luck. Damn, he's pressed. I would be too. Hey, we did it. Thanks for sticking around to the end if you did, and if you'll excuse me, I gotta go make a Grow a Garden video because I need to become a millionaire. If you liked it, you can subscribe to my channel here, and watch my old video here. Alright, see you guys.
I think I'ma just... Let me get a yellow babber.
Look, you about to get nothing. I'm not finna play with you. You gonna be yellow babber and your ass gonna be still hungry, so you better tell them what.
Can I get a yellow babber?